Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are back to pay some debt from my paycheck number 2. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. Hope you all are doing super fantastic today. I am going to warn you, all the videos that are going to come out this week, I will be wearing the same clothes because I am batch recording on Saturday, so that way I can make sure I have my content up. Working long hours, and I have enough time to eat, shower, and sleep, and then get up and do it again. Um, Not necessarily complaining because I do love my job, but it is taxing and draining. So let's scroll down here. My student loan balance is $37,485.86. And today's payment is supposed to be 1973. Yeah, sorry, I got some everything over here. 1973.56. So let me write that down. 1973.56. Before I forget. And you can see that my last payment that I posted last Tuesday has cleared. So let's go into my loan details, because I did ask you guys for some feedback regarding like how to kind of make this a little bit more interesting. And overwhelmingly, the people who did respond to the question, y'all don't like the change. And I guess I never paid the change any attention. I mean, yeah, I would like multiples of 5. That would be ideal, but like I never even thought about it. So I am going to take this loan. I know in my budget I said that I was going to put it all to Q16, but I'm going to take care of this change so that way we're all happy. Um, if I'm getting this right, to get this to like multiples of 10, I am going to be paying different amounts to different loans. Q16 is not in the mix. Q16 is getting whatever I'm going to give it, whatever's left. Okay. I hate to say whatever I'm going to give it, but it's really is whatever's left. So, like for S13, I owe $8,163, $8,168.73. I don't know how I can see a number and say the wrong thing. But I want to get it down to 81.60. And so for this one, it's going to be $8.73. And I'm going to apologize because I'm having a brain spasm right now and I am not remembering names, but y'all let me know if I did this right. And I'm going to get rid of this change. So, we could all be cool. Y'all won't, be mad at me. So on 20, which is, I call it T20, that one's going to be $4.28. And then on number 18, which I can't even remember the number for that one, the letter that goes with it, it is going to get $1.02. There. So let's pull out the handy dandy calculator because y'all know I can't do math. I can barely say the numbers. 1973.56. I'm going to subtract out $8.73. Subtract out $4.28. Then I'm going to stack blah, 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 blah. Oh, I'm going to subtract out $1.02. All right. And so I will have $1,959.53 left to put to Q16. So there it is. So let me stop sitting improperly, but I'm thinking about something. I don't even know what it is right now, but I'm going to go over here to my payments and billing instead of going through the one loan, because I'm going to put something to all of them and make a one-time payment. And if y'all see crumbs on my face, I just ate pretzels. I have had nothing to eat. I had an orange and then I ate the pretzels just because I can grab them. So I'm going to target specific loans, and let's get into the section right here. Let's get this calculator out of my way. And so for the very first one, I am paying $4.28. And for 13 is $8.73. And then for 18, did I say 13? And then I don't know what I just said. I'm confusing myself. I need to stop talking. $1.02 goes to that one. And so my payment total so far is $14.03. For some reason, I was like really, really fighting this. And I'm like, let me give this a try because, I'm bored, right? So let's do something different. 53. So 1973, 56. So yeah, it's still the same. So yeah, I did the math. But so there we go. So that'll get us in multiples of 10. And so hopefully everybody's okay. But yeah, y'all was coming for my change. It was pretty interesting because I don't pay attention to that type of stuff. And it was really to see overwhelming. It's like, why don't you take care of the change? And for me, it's like not even thinking about that. Um, don't even know why I don't even think about it. Just one of them things. And then it was like, I don't want to work in multiples of 10. I only want to do fives. But I'm going to do 10. I'm going to, I'm going to make this fun. It's going to be a little interesting. So there we go with everything. So I'm going to advance you guys to the very last screen where I get my confirmation number. And then I need to talk to you about why I won't focus on 15. The blah, blah, blah. I'm getting tongue tied. Loan T20. Why I won't focus on that one and stuff. I need to focus on one thing at a time because I think this is why I'm getting tongue tied. Okay, so that payment has processed, and so my confirmation number has been emailed to me, but all the things have been done. And let's get right back to our account summary. Or I guess I can go to the loan details so I can see, because I think the interest is showing zero in here, so it's not any help for me. But basically, the reason why I won't just jump on the biggest one is because all of my student loans have the same interest rate. So it's going to be 6.55. So that's everything that I have left. Any of the ones that had lower interest rates, they've already been paid off. They were smaller amounts and they were the older ones that I had. So these are all 6.55. So when September rolls around, my goal is by the time September hits, I want to be down to 18,000. Whether that's on one loan and a little bit of another one, or whether it's spread across three, the interest that I'm going to accrue is going to be the same. So that daily interest rate that's going to hit me, it's going to be the same. It's not going to vary any, but I do appreciate that as a suggestion. It's just that I have the same interest rate on all of these, and I've already taken care of all the ones that had less interest on them. For me, mathematically, I understand, but the difference is kind of nominal, and so I wasn't motivated to go that way. It was what would keep me putting the amount that I'm putting to my student loans and keep doing it consistently. That's what I keep doing. And so when I paid off my car, which was a high interest car loan, once I got rid of that, with that decision was very more so emotional than it was about the amount of interest that I was paying. It was, I don't like paying car notes. I don't like doing that. I mean, my very first car, I paid cash for it. So it's like my brain when it comes to cars is I don't need the newest car on the market. So paying a car note and stuff, that ticks me off. So I took care of it, but it was very much emotional and it just made financial sense at the same time. And so I took care of that. And then I went to the student loans and then I just ordered them smallest to largest because I needed quick wins. there are times when I need a quick win. I knew when I got into this range, there was not going to be a quick win anymore. It was going to be months. So the next one I think I want to have paid off, Q16, I think it's by April 30th of this year. So that's not so far in the future that I can't do it. And I also know that, we're doing this forbearance period. I don't have to split my payments up. I can do whatever I want with the payments because I don't have to do the monthly payment, but I'm just choosing to. So there's always, I like flexibility in whatever I do. I don't like being constrained. And so this works for me. If I'm bored and I want to do something else, I want to do something else. So that's not being condescending or, like not listening to people who think that, I should do it a different way. It's just there's a logic around the way I work and how driven I can be and how easily distracted I can be when I'm bored. And yeah, me bored, those two, we don't work well together because that's when I'm doing anything other than what I'm supposed to be doing. So I hope that explains that. But yeah, thank y'all for making me split that up and take care of that change. So y'all don't have to look at that change for those three. Now you're gonna have some change on that one, but that's the one I'm working on. I guess it's a good way to tell the difference too. But anywho, I appreciate all y'all feedback on that. But yeah, I did get a little chuckle when I saw that. I was like, oh man, they coming for my change. I should leave a penny on all of them. But no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to behave myself. And then we're going to see because after this one, it's going to be whatever I get from YouTube. And then it's into March at that point, and I hope it warms up. I'm so tired of being cold. I can't wait to get outside. I know my allergies are going to be crazy, so I need to go ahead and start taking my allergy pills and stuff. But I just can't wait to be outside and I can walk and just enjoy the flowers and the trees and all the things that are going to be blooming and stuff like that. And so I look forward to that. But then I got to work. But anywho, I get to work back downstairs and I get to look out the window. But anywho, let me stop blabbing and running my mouth. But basically, that's why I made the decision the way I did. It's not necessarily interest is not really the number one factor because it's the same across these. And thank y'all for your suggestion because that was fun. I ain't gonna say it was kind of fun. It was fun. It was fun doing something a little bit different, and that's what I was looking for. Just I want to pay my debt, but I want it to be, I want it to be challenging. And this year is gonna be a long year, and so I know what I'm thinking about. I told you guys on Saturday about the award I got at work. So if I if I'm going to say if I can't pay off all my debt by December 31st, and it rolls into next year, I think, and I need to look at the rules, by February of next year, I'll at least be able to sell some shares of the stock and pay off the rest of my debt. So yeah, that's a thing. That's a possibility. If I pay it off in by December, which, that's a lot of money, and I don't see how I'm gonna have that kind of money. But if I can, then those shares and stuff just get to stay in my investment portfolio. But yeah, that's super, super exciting. But anywho, thank y'all so much for listening to me. Thank y'all for paying debt with me. And good luck, K Spirit. She was able to dump a bunch to her student loans. And I know Forrest, he's getting really close. He wants to be done with his student loans by his birthday, and Forrest is going to do it. So, and good luck to everybody who is joining me in paying off student loans and just doing the thing, because you all are doing great. And I will talk to you guys on probably Wednesday, and I will see y'all later. Bye. And if you haven't had a chance to subscribe, please do so. Do, 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 do.